Alright, so what I realized is, Fireworm Bridge is not where you want to go. There are ghosts there and other enemies, but there aren't any skeletons. So where we probably need to go is down south here. Right, I forgot about this guy. Anyway, if you go south from here, you can reach Ulcaster, which should have undead, I think. So we'll try that. Okay, so we come in from the north, obviously. Right. There we are.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
You're a queer. I'm gone.
What is it this time?
For the glory of Helm!
Now,
I don't. Why me?
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
okay, I need to read up on this. Why can't I find the skull? Skulls item dropped exclusive by skeletons in High Hedge. It was the exclusively thing here that I forgot. Okay, wait, so we just have to go back to High Hedge and find skeletons. Yeah. Now, we are not there. We are in Ulcaster, and I don't remember. Let's just read through here quickly. So we have 4 and 5. Wraith who wishes to drink your blood in order to restore itself. Kill it for 950 XP. We can do that. During night goes to Ulcaster. Talked to him enough times and mentioned that he would return with the retrieval of the simplest of tomes, and you receive a quest to fetch a tome from the nearby dungeon. In the original version of the game, you just need to give Ulcaster a copy of the book History of the Sisters of Light and Darkness, which you could find in multiple places, including the dungeon. But in the enhanced edition, you'll find Ulcaster's Dusty History book in the dungeon, and that's the only tome that will work. When you deliver the tome to Ulcaster, you'll receive 1000 XP. If you're playing, then you'll be able to do one more thing for Ulcaster. If you give him the idol of Koza and ancient armor, then he'll give you the Easter egg longsword. You don't need that, it's cursed. Harms the wielder. Pick up if you never tried it before. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't really matter. We can just do this if we want. In here. Yeah, I mean, I suppose we could do this while we're here anyway, couldn't we? So let's find the Wraith and kill it.
Can I help you?
What is you have but to ask?
There we are.
For the glory of Helm!
Weapon ineffective.
Yes?
Was.
Go pester someone. All right.
How may I be? I shall attend to it in a
Right, nice. So Khalid leveled up. Let's heal Kagan first. Kagan? It's been Kagan all the time, hasn't it? I call him Kagan.
Say my name.
Kagan. Like Clegane,
You
know.
have need of me?
Anyway, let's see here then. So he leveled up to level 4 then. So yeah, 10 HP. Luck reduced by 1. Excellent stuff.
What is it this time? It shall be as you
Let's
wish.
find the ghost and do the dungeon thing while we're here, and then try to find skulls. There we are. So I need to talk to him enough times, it said. Right. There we go.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Aha, okay, here we are. Whoops.
Oh, I really not in this.
Ghouls are a bit nasty. Yeah, they are a bit nasty.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yeah, well, because they do that, so that's why they're nasty.
How may I be of assistance?
They stun you. Which is, well, it's suboptimal to be stunned, and yeah.
My honor is my life.
What is it this time?
You've a task?
Just move out of the way,
Yes,
shall we?
you have
Okay,
but
so
to ask.
right, Mel's acid arrow. Hopefully we'll learn it. I failed. Let's reload. Here then. Load. Yep. There we go. Very nice.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Okay, so now we're inside. We come in here. We need to go to 12 really. There is some loot, not particularly important, I wouldn't say. Push the mirrored eyes though is really good, because that makes you impervious. Is it? I think impervious. I'm gonna look that up. Immune or whatever to spells. To the basilisk stab, which would make you turn you into stone. So yeah, that's pretty good. So that's number 6, which is over here. 7, 8, and 9 are just loot. Yeah, not particularly interesting. Direwolves is XP, I suppose. Yeah, maybe we'll do that, but I think we'll just go to the right. And yeah. You talk to the bat? It has nothing to say. Who knew? Okay, moving on. So we need to walk down here. There we are.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Right. Jantis needs to move out of the way.
Yeah, I am in need of aid.
Weapon ineffective, but we can't really do much about that. Oh, I guess Jaheira could do this instead, since you can't hit it anyway. There we are, 2000 XP, very nice.
What is it this time?
Yes, or the group.
No, that's just a regular, sword.
Yes.
Anyway, we get 2000 XP from that. Well, we got a bit more. That was number 6. Yeah. Curse Scroll of Ugliness. We can get rid of that one, I suppose. Potion Mirror Eyes is really good. Right. You can't reach this. You actually have to walk through everything. Okay, fine.
It shall be as you wish.
This is useless. This is really good. So what it does, immune to petrification and gaze attacks. That's what's really good. So what you would do, when you want to do that is you would give this to Kagain, and then have him take the front, go attack the Basilisk one-on-one, and then they can't harm him, even though, because if he comes into view first, he's going to be their target. So they will continuously shoot this stare magic at him, and it would have no effect. So that's brilliant. It's brilliant to have that. And there you get like, depending on how big they are, you get like 2000 XP per Basilisk. Pretty awesome stuff. Now let's have a rest. And then let's have you heal up again. Sorry, Agentis. And basically why I'm using Jaheira is because her spells take the longest to cast. And so it's better to have her cast spells for this reason when you're out of combat. Both Agentis and Akensis cast almost instantaneous healing spells, so it's better to use those.
Yes. You have to ask.
One thing that's a little bit tricky in the game is narrow spaces like this corridor. You can't really necessarily mark everybody and have them walk in line in the way that you would actually want them to walk. So you kind of have to keep that in mind and save, and then have a shield bearer walk in front. Otherwise you might accidentally take your mage and put your mage in front, and then yeah, you will get shredded. So
where the gold grows.
why did you say you like it where the gold grows? Yes. Well, good. Good. Kagan is entertained at least. Kagain, sorry, is entertained at least. So that's nice. Dreadwolf.
I've done had enough of this.
Yes.
For the fallen! For the fallen!
Nice. Pretty good XP though. We are taking this in stride, I'd say. I mean, things aren't really very hard for us. But we haven't faced off with the vampiric wolves yet, which we will in a moment, so... Right, here's a body. Whoopsie daisy.
I am in need of aid. I'm not
Let's see if we can load. Yep. So let's see. We have to take you.
You're a queer fellow.
And
I've done had enough of this.
there we go.
How may I be of it? Shall be as you wish.
And then again, the reason I'm doing this is just to reposition them so that the shield bearers are actually walking in front. Easy to forget. So.
What you want? I'm gone.
My honor is my life.
Right, this is a vampiric wolf, so he can't really damage it anyway. He already stunned. Okay, fine. We have to go full attack here. Because problem being that one of my characters that could actually damage this thing has already been stunned. Yeah. So I just have to go with some simple attacks. I guess I could do the ice attack here, because I don't really mind if this creature it doesn't have any loot anyway. So just continuously do this on it, I think. Just one more, there we go. And then a regular one to finish him off if we can't hit him before that. Come now, come now. Come now. We need a proper hit. There we go. I leveled up. I like it. Right, so I'll have instantaneous seals left anyway.
Helm, give me strength.
Let's quick save. Going to level up. Get more hit points. All level 2 mage spell gained. That's good. Right, so for the first level, I use. This is just me playing. I use only magic missiles. Magic missile. So what I will use here is probably web. Stinging Cloud is good because it knocks people out. This is particularly good in combination with things like Fireball. Web is similar, the difference being that they don't get knocked out, they just get stuck. And this can be really, really useful. The drawback, of course, being that both of these makes the area in which you send it into, you can't be inside of it. Now, why would you use Stinking Cloud? Well, you would use Stinking Cloud for enemies like the Basilisk, which shoots its spells, even if it's webbed. You would use web for creatures that are melee. So I will use Stinking Cloud probably, actually, for this reason. So remember Stinking Cloud, and then yeah, we get is it 3 or is it 4? I think it's 3 actually. That's Fireball. So if we find a Fireball spell, once I level up to Mage level 3, then I can cast that. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Yeah.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Oh well, here we go. Fireball wand. Very useful stuff indeed. Very, very nice.
Yes?
Is there a reason why the combat music is still on? Is there another wolf?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah, no. Okay, so number 12. To get to this corpse pile, you have to defeat a vampiric wolf, and probably 2 dread wolves. You'll also have to deal with a trap. Okay. Good to know.
Yep.
So there might be dread wolves
Done had enough.
roaming about here. Oof. That was close. Alright. There's the tome we're looking for, so that's good.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Okay, so maybe the wolves are the other way. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out why we have combat music. But maybe it was just the wolves that we already encountered. Yeah, they're clearly not here. Doesn't matter, let's just walk back and yeah. Easy XP and some nice loot. I mean, the Fireball wand is powerful, so there's nothing here. Okay. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I love the music in this game. I love the combat music, I love the not atmospheric, what's it called? The ambience kind of type music, the setting music, you know, for towns and for taverns and all of that. I really love it. So it's just that you don't want to have this intriguing combat music playing continuously when you're not in combat.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, he is still here. Good. We'll just stand this in and get some XP. Nice, someone leveled up. It was Imoen.
I care not.
But I do. Level up. Nice. Right, so open locks, let's just level it up to 100. Then we're done with that. Cool.
What is it this time?
Very nice indeed, very jazzy. Let's
You have but
let's
to
leave.
ask.
Oh, now I realize we're out of combat. Good. Wait, we had a kobold? I completely missed that. Where was the kobold? It's free XP. We're getting it. Figure it must be up here then. There it is.
For the glory of Helm!
7 XP. I mean, well, you know. beggars chooses. I don't know. Yeah, but this is great. So we have a potion of mirrored ice. It's a 1 hour buff, so that you become immune to death gaze or whatever they have, or is it stone to flesh, flesh to stone? What was it? Petrification. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. Because that's really going to buff us up, like seriously.
Oh,
You're a
my
queer.
heart's
This way.
really not in this.
Wait, you don't have to
Yes?
be in. You can just use this. Actually, thank you.
Let's give them. You have but to ask.
And then if for some reason there won't be any more skeletons in High Hedge, then I guess I just messed that up and we'll just have to continue anyway. Because these skeletons don't count, apparently. They don't give... they don't give us any skulls. Whoops. Okay. Right. I guess we'll have you go up here and you guys focus on the shooters. Agentis died.
Poor sod. Taking a dirt nap so soon.
Why are you just standing there, dude?
Yes?
Well, less than ideal to have a character die. We'll just resurrect him, whatever.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Very nice. So this is really going to help us out in the spider cave that I mentioned, where we're going to find the enchanted two-handed sword that we are looking for. So I thought we just go get arrows, go back here and kill the vampiric wolves that are out in the woods. As you saw, they can stun you, so they are actually quite dangerous. So I think we will actually need to get some arrows for him. Okay, cool. We've gotten our health back. Yeah, let's kill some vampiric wolves. And apparently they're up there, right? 7, yeah. So we just walk past to, well, we walk eastward, and then...
It shall be as you wish.
For the fallen!
Let's give them a right
Heart's really
thrashing.
not in this.
Quick save, we continue.
Knowledge, used wisely, is the most powerful of tools.
And that's
What is it
basically
you
what it
have
does. It
but to
just tells you
ask?
that there will be conflict between Baldur's Gate and Alm. Well, he's not saying that specifically or precisely, but he is saying it. He is suggesting that there will be a great conflict, and that's the conflict that's going to happen eventually. Right. Now, we ought to switch over to the arrows we're supposed to be using. So I will be using ice arrows for my character. Agentis will be using the +1 arrows, and she will be using the flame arrows.
Yes?
So
It
that we
shall be
do
as you
proper
wish.
damage.
You've a task?
She already uses her +1. Well, the
How may
bullets
I
are
be of
just regular
assistance?
bullets, I think, but her +1
It shall
sling
be as you wish.
hopefully will make damage at all. And then Khalid and Kagain will be taking the front. Okay. Right, we need these guys to focus on the vampiric wolf.
Yes?
I don't think we actually encountered a vampiric wolf yet. Save during combat, save now. Good.
It shall be as you wish.
But here they are. So they already stunned Kagain there. It's just wild dog.
For the glory of Helm!
How may I be of assistance?
I'm not using the correct... Have I run out? Alright, I only had a few. Okay, fine. Let's just go... Okay, good.
What is it this time?
And we can switch off from... we can switch off from the special arrows now.
Yes?
Guess we all have a pack of
Let's
wild
give
dogs
them a
down here.
right thrashing.
I shall attend to it in a
My
trice.
blade will cut you down to size.
Let's
My
give them a
blade will
right
cut you
thrashing.
down to size.
That went really well. Got some nice XP. And we should make sure
Let's
we
give
get
them
this.
a right thrashing.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Good. Excellent stuff.
How may I be of assistance?
Right, and that was it, I think. Yeah. Wyvern head. Right.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Then I suggest we go back and try to High Hedge and try to find some
You
skellies
have
if we
but to
can.
ask.
I wonder if it needs to be dark or something for them to appear. Or again, or it's just the case that I actually botched this by killing all the skeletons before we had the quest. I don't think that needs to be the case. I think there might be a chance that other skeletons will actually appear. But we'll find out. If they don't, I just botched it, and then we'll just be 2000 XP short. I don't really think that 2000 XP is worth lingering and you know, struggling too much to get. If we actually can't get 2000 XP, then we can't get 2000 XP. It's just what 333 XP per person. So It's a good amount of XP, don't get me wrong, but it's just... Okay, so thankfully, what you could do was to just rest until they spawn, basically. So that's what we've done here. So now we just need to kick some ass, or in this case some bones, and pick up a skull.
Nature's servant awaits. For the fallen!
What is it this time?
Yes, for the fallen!
Yes?
Okay, so there we go.
I shall attend to
Because
it in a
apparently, I mean, there are some other places where you could find a skull, but apparently you actually need to have,
What is it this time?
you actually need to kill a skeleton in
shall
this
be as you
area.
wish.
This is the only place they drop skulls. Well, except for a few other places, like one or whatever. But I don't have Nier in my group, I won't have it in my
You
group,
have
so
but
we
to
won't do
ask.
it that way. Now let's get 2000 XP and be on our way.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
So there we go. This is something you shouldn't actually be doing in text. I don't understand why they have done this here, but you should never use quotation mark for emphasis. And I was there quoting Mr. Weird Al Yankovic. This is not how you emphasize. You should put maybe italicize, or put, but I think better just use a thick font. But then again, maybe they couldn't. Maybe this game was so old that you couldn't actually have that. You could only emphasize through this, so... Anyway.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Jaheira leveled up. Cool stuff. So that would be her druid. New priest. A bit more HP, but new priest spells. So that's really good. Okay, now, let's see. Bless is good. Guess this could be really good in tough spots. Cure Light Wounds is always good. I think I'm gonna do this actually. And then for this one, I suppose it's high time we get another slow poison for all of the...
Yes?
Perhaps this group needs not
Well,
quite as much
all
help as I thought.
the spiders will be fighting momentarily.
I shall
Why do
attend to
live
it in a
such
trice.
pissant town?
He is actually interested in random jewelry, so that's pretty good. Let's sell it to him. Top-sided crutch, I don't know what that is. Let's check it out. You had a ring. Ah, infravision. Right. I don't know if
How
it's
may I
even
be of
necessary to
assistance?
have
It
it,
shall
but
be as you
whatever.
wish. I shall attend to it
Actually,
in a trice.
can you talk to this guy?
What is it that
Does
it
he
shall
say
be as you
anything to
wish?
you? I don't remember.
Hello there.
I learned a lot, but at least I lived to learn it. I have a lot to learn, but at least I lived to
Yes?
learn it.
My honor
How
is
may I
my
be of assistance?
right.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, you know,
It
that
shall
was
be
that.
as you
We
wish.
are in fact heroes. We have now reputation level 18 heroic, and Kagain is okay then. Kagain is still with us, so that's pretty good. Let's do the formation here.
For the glory of Helm! For the glory of Helm!
What is it this time? Yes?
You're a queer fellow. Ma-
I be of assistance?
What you want?
What is it this time? Yes? How may I be of assistance?
I don't... Sure.
What is it this time?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yes? You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
So now that we didn't need them, they came here anyway. Let's pick up one of these swords too, though, so we have a spare one for Jantis while we hunt for the.
What is it this time?
Okay, so I'm gonna quick say what could happen now.
Yes?
Well, first of all, so now that we didn't look for them, they
I shall
spawn.
attend to it in a
I'm
trice.
gonna enter here now with him alone and sell back some, sell
You
him
have but to ask.
some rings that we just picked up, and we'll have no risk of new spawns outside. Yeah, so that's that.
You have
Okay.
but to ask.
And oh, I think you can probably walk closer first, right? So there we are, and yeah, because he just broke one of his swords, so now he has two swords
How may I be of
in
assistance?
his well, I don't know, in his sheath or whatever, and then one
I
in
shall
his
attend to it in a
backpack
trice.
somehow. So yeah, let's continue.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
And I thought, you know, sure, some characters can be healed, but I'm just gonna risk it and just travel to Cloakwood and sleep when we get there. Alright, I thought I'd end the episode there. We have explored and finished a quest relating to Ulcaster. We fought off the vampiric wolves, and we got Melicamp back to his human form. So I think, yeah, it was a pretty good episode. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe. Yeah, and do remember to take good care of yourself, alright? Bye-bye.